HTC M8, and I'm wagering that I can do some simple math. The next one we're going to see is the HTC One M9. So as you guys decide what smartphone you want to buy or maybe look to get over the next few months, I wanted to break down what you could expect from the HTC One M9. This information is based on leaks and insider info. First, let's start with design. Design is going to be very similar to the HTC M8, although we might see a gold color at launch. I'm also expecting it to ditch the black bar at the bottom of the display, which should provide room for better speakers, but I'm going to get to that in just a minute. On the camera front, the Ultra Pixel has been pretty solid, but it's not so good if you want to zoom in and crop your photos. There's just not enough resolution to go around. HTC might switch up the camera game this time by adding in a 20 megapixel rear-facing camera, at least according to some reports, and to images of cases that suggest a larger image sensor is incoming. It may also include either a 13 megapixel wide-angle lens up front, which should also include an HTC Desire Eye, so it does make sense, or an ultra-pixel front-facing camera. The reports on that front definitely seem to vary one way or the other. HTC hasn't really suggested that it plans to ditch ultra-pixel camera altogether, so hopefully it sticks around in some fashion, just with more megapixels. Either way, expect the best camera HTC phone to date. So I mentioned that HTC is rumored to ditch the black bar under the screen, and I got a stinking suspicion I know why. You're gonna get some better speakers! So getting rid of that black bar will probably enable it to add even larger boom sound speakers, even crisper, louder sound from games, movies, whatever else you want to do. HTC improved the experience from the HTC One M7 and the M8 by adding more powerful speakers and beefier audio chip, and it seems likely they're gonna do it again. Let me stop my M9ing for just 2 quick seconds to thank our friends and good peeps at Full Sail University. As you know, virtually every software relies on software technology, and Full Sail University, located in Winter Park, Florida, offers bachelor's degree programs that address the need for skilled tech professionals. It's a curriculum that blends code and theory with real-world experience. If you want to learn something new, it's a great opportunity to do that. A mobile development bachelor's degree program offered on campus and online teaches students how to develop apps and utilities through courses that cover both iOS and Android development. To learn more about Full Sail's web technology programs, visit fullsail.edu/technobuffalo. More M9 in. Next, let's talk about software. We've seen a few alleged screenshots of Sense 7 on Android 5.0 Lollipop spilled out way back in October. They didn't provide any information on what HTC really has planned. HTC went through Sense 6 with a fine-tooth comb, changing nearly every pixel in the interface with updated color palettes, themes, and new sources for blink feed and changes to the camera, gallery, and tray app. Really just everything there. Hopefully, we'll see introduction of brand new features like we saw with Blink Feed, or maybe they'll simply include changes to just absolutely everything across the board. One way or another, though, changes coming. My fingers are crossed. It's going to get more stock Android-y. And of course, the big one is hardware. There have been concerns that Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 810 processor is overheating, although apparently HTC hasn't had any issues on that front at all, or at least none that we've heard of. The new One, or the M9, will reportedly sport the brand new processor, 3 gigs of RAM, which should help it just slice through Android 5.0 Lollipop with Sense 7 on top without any issue at all. Now, if you remember what the HTC M8 had, it's a really nice spec bump. HTC's always been amazing at optimizing its software to run super well on devices, expecting that to continue with HTC One M9. The processor should have more than enough power to pump up a quad HD display. Rumor has it though that HTC might stick with 1080p. This one we have not been able to get confirmation on. But maybe that means we'll get better battery life? One way or another, though, we're going to find out absolutely everything on March 1st in Mobile World Congress. We're going to be at, so stay tuned to technobuffalo.com for all of your HTC One M9 rumors. Is everything we've talked about is enough to get you to upgrade, to switch from another phone, or are you just not interested altogether? I want to hear your thoughts on it. Please leave comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up for HTC M9. See you guys next video. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching another Techno Buffalo video. I hope you enjoyed. We love consumer electronics here, and if you are as passionate about them as we are, hit the big subscribe button. We've got new videos coming at you every day. We talk about phones, tablets, laptops, and everything in between. And if you like video games, check us out at Twitch, where we play video games, although admittedly not very well, at twitch.tv/technobuffalo. All links are right down below.